Hi everyone, my name is Svetlana and here we talk about perfumes. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate you. And if you're here for the first time, please welcome. I had an idea to make a series of summer flowers video, and today we'll talk about probably the most feminine, the most summer flower, that is Tubéreuse. Let's talk about the best Tubéreuse scents that I have in my 720 perfume collection. Let's start. It was in probably 2010. I went into a shop where they were selling perfumes and I tried one of those flankers of J'adore. At that time, what I smelled, I figured that out later. It was 2007 flanker J'adore L'Or with Tuberose. It was the first flanker with Tuberose. Here I have Infinissime, so it's not the same. And then it was called L'Absolu. And it was so good. I was in heaven when I first smelled it and I was thinking, oh my God, what is that smell? It is so beautiful. And every time when I walked into that place and put it all around myself and I was smelling for the rest of the day, it was heaven. And I wished I could afford it at that time. I was a student. I bought Infinissime. It is different from J'adore l'Absolu, but still this is the one of the flankers with Tubéreuse. This is Infinissime. I really love all J'adore series. I really love Charlize Theron. I'm her fan. She's so beautiful. And I think she really described the way how a woman should feel when she puts on some beautiful perfume. That's how she should feel. She should feel covered all in gold, so feminine, sexy, so wild. I think she's a perfect incarnation of femininity. So this is J'adore l'Infinissime. It starts with blood orange with pink pepper and bergamot. Then in the heart there's Tubéreuse, Her Majesty. Tubéreuse with jasmine, sambac, ylang ylang, lily of the valley and rose. And in the base there's only sandalwood. This is really beautiful flanker. I love a lot of J'adores. I really loved J'adore L'Or 2023, made by Francisco John, of course. I love it, but it doesn't have Tubéreuse, and this one does. So that's how my love with Tubéreuse started. That's how I learned about Tubéreuse, and I will always have J'adore in my collection. If you watched my previous video, I was talking about Durga from DS&DURGA. This is gold edition because it is a portrait of the wife of the perfumer. You know that the brand is founded by a married couple. So the husband is the perfumer, and he made this perfume to describe his wife. And her name is Durga. She's coming from India, and you know Tubéreuse grows very well in India, and this describes the scene, one of the scenes from her childhood when her father came to her bed with freshly picked tuberoses, and they were so fresh, full of morning dew with some greenness. And this is really it. I really love the scent because it's very, very natural. You can smell the almost fresh tuberose. So it starts with tuberose, melon, and chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, they're called moms for short. Chrysanthemum, and chrysanthemum is very bitter. So it gives some fresh green bitterness with melon sweetness. And it's very fresh. And then you find orris butter. Orris butter is considered to be one of the most expensive ingredients in perfumes. So orris butter brings that creaminess in the perfume. And then there's some ylang ylang that brings some creaminess to orange blossom. And at the base there's tuberose again. There's some jasmine sambac and musk. Not white, musk. It is so feminine, cream-like, lotion-like. It is so beautiful and intimate and delicate and innocent. It is your... it is the most innocent tuberose in the whole perfume world. It is very beautiful and clean and pure. It's all about pure beauty, innocence, and youth. It is very pleasant. If you like those scents, if you like tuberose, it's not quite like tuberose as we know it in other perfumes. It's very different and unique. I would call this perfume unique. And again, I will say it's beautiful. It's perfect, gorgeous. It's I give it the first place. The next tuberose that I really love is Carnal Flower by Dominique Ropion by Frederic Malle. It before it was at the first place, but right now it's on the second. I love that you can smell freshness here. It's a fresh tuberose, as if it's growing and you come up to it to smell it. It's really fresh. You can smell some greenness and as if you can smell some dew drops on it. A little watery green tuberose that is not so carnal. When I first saw this name, I would think it would be carnal, like carnal, I mean sweet, but it's not. It's very fresh. It probably, for some people, it can give some indolic notes, but I like indolic notes in white flowers, so you really need to try if you're interested. So what I like about this perfume is that it has a lot of greenness and creaminess. It has tuberose and eucalyptus, jasmine, coconut, orange blossom, ylang ylang, melon again, bergamot, and I guess at the base it has white musk. So it's really beautiful, fresh green. If you imagine eucalyptus gives a lot of beautiful greenness. Coconut gives some creaminess with ylang ylang again. And a lot of flowers are used here just to paint this tuberose. Beautiful, fresh tuberose with green strokes. One more tuberose that I really love is my perfect Guerlain Joyeuse Tubéreuse. I know it's hard to find, but I did. And what I like about this scent is that it has that greenness too, freshness and greenness. It starts with green notes, then you have tuberose, lily, jasmine, and then vanilla, sandalwood, vetiver. It's not indolic because there's some vanilla, sandalwood, they make it softer, but lily and green notes give some freshness, some watery freshness, and I like it. It's not tiring, it's not too noisy, it's nice, very elegant tuberose. It's really refined, as you can imagine, as everything in Guerlain. Very refined, very feminine, fresh. It's a perfect scent for summer. It's not too thick, it's very refined. It doesn't have too much sillage and longevity, but it's very, very nice. I don't have it for a long time, so I have not worn this for such a long time. But what I can tell, it's very beautiful, exquisite, as everything in Guerlain. And I'm very happy to have it in my collection in this beautiful brick and in a box. Of course, I keep everything in boxes. When you move, you need to keep boxes. So if I may, I would give a recommendation to everybody who starts a perfume collection. Please don't throw your boxes out, just in case if you move. And it's better to keep your perfumes in boxes. It prevents your bottles from falling. You're not going to lose the caps from the bottles. So it is really great to be able to open this box again, to relive this moment of unboxing. So that's my little recommendation. Another rare perfume in my collection is Serge Lutens, and probably you know already what it is. Tuberose Criminelle. Criminal. That's how it smells. She's criminal. She's very, very strong. She can be intimidating. It's like as if it's an elixir of all tuberose juices, of all tuberose aroma, of all the facets. It is very concentrated, thick, strong, very oil-like. It's a little bit indolic, a little bit oily, and it's strong. It's for those who love tuberose. It's not for daytime. You might want to wear it for parties because it's strong. It's not, I think it's not for even dinners because there are too many people that are close to you. Maybe for events, open air events, because it's really strong. If you don't like tuberose, this is not for you. This is really for those noses who know tuberose and who wants more. Another tuberose that is not for those who are easily intimidated is this Orchid Soleil. And I don't know how to wear this in summer. I cannot wear this in summer, and I guess it's red. Because tuberose is really, really strong here. Please let me know if you are familiar with this scent, if you wear it. It has a very nice gourmand notes here. It has some whipped cream and chestnut together with vanilla, orchid and patchouli. I think orchid is vanilla orchid. I like vanilla orchid. And that's in the heart, there's tuberose and red lily. And I think lily with tuberose, they're very strong here. They're very, really strong. And I can smell lily and tuberose. At the beginning and at the opening, you have cypress, pink pepper, bitter orange. So again, it's a little bit indolic tuberose. I cannot get to the gourmand notes. I just cannot smell anything other than tuberose and lily. That's how strong it is. I cannot wear that, but it is again for those who are not easily intimidated. This is strong. Okay, I have another rare perfume, Francesca Dell'Oro, and it's Irupé. Irupé is water lily. So, a particular sort of lilies, water lilies that grows in the rivers of Paraguay and the Argentinian Mesopotamia area. Interesting. I like those stories. Again, for those who are not easily intimidated, tuberose here is strong and it really goes into lily scent. And The perfumer here is Bertrand Duchaufour. He's a very interesting perfumer. He creates very interesting scents. The perfume was created in 2017 and it's a part of a black bottle collection. It has only 3 bottles. And it starts like a fougere. It starts with bay leaf and mint and sea notes. And then you have tuberose, gardenia, melon, carnation. And then at the base you have oak moss, woody notes, vanilla, pink pepper, and cardamom. I really love this scent. There's some fougere, there's some contrast between fougere notes and this sweet, flowery, creamy scent. And again, there's some darkness in the base. I like oak moss. I love woody notes. It's not thick. There's no amber, there's no musk. And it's really great because even if Tuberose is strong here, and as if it goes with some indolic notes, maybe some greenness gives that indolic notes. I don't know where they're coming from. But because the base is so transparent, it's not very heavy, it's not thick, that's what makes this perfume very wearable, airy, even if it's really intense. I love this brand, is very nice, and I love this particular scent, and I was lucky to find it. Another one is legendary. Robert Piguet, Fracas. In French, this is historic. It's like, I don't know if it's vintage. I'm not sure it was made a long time ago, but it was created a long time ago. It was created in 1948 by a woman perfumer. I'm underlining it all the time. The nose behind this fragrance is Germaine Cellier. She invented many nice fragrances. One of them is Van Vert, I think. And what is important, this fragrance got its Oscar, perfume Oscar, in 2006. And it is a splash of all possible flowers. And even it was created in 1948, it's still not old-fashioned. It is very, very flowery, very beautiful, sparkling, very youthful, very feminine. It is a very beautiful scent. It opens with the peach, orange blossom, hyacinth, green leaves, mandarin, bergamot. Then in the heart we have finally the solo of tuberose with jasmine, gardenia, osmanthus, narcissus, lily of the valley, carnation, white iris, violet root, coriander rose, geranium rose. That is just the heart. A lot of flowers. In the base we have oak moss. It's a chypre, vetiver, amber musk, cedar. Very nice, creamy, because gardenia always has some creamy aspect to it. Tuberose too. Some freshness, so there is some freshness, there are some green leaves, and narcissus gives always some fresh twist. I love the scent. It's very creamy like. You cannot tell it's old-fashioned. Modern. Smells better than many modern scents. I love it. Very beautiful, feminine, chic. Another beautiful tuberose is from Arquiste. That is a Mexican brand. It's Mexican indie/niche brand. And it was made in 2012. Perfumer here is Rodrigo Flores Ru, and I love his works very much. And this scent is about a traditional ancient celebration, traditional for Aztecs in Tenochtitlan, modern Mexico City. and they were giving to the gods all the flowers that they had. And look at this beautiful, beautiful bottle. It is so beautiful. It is a work of art. There are not too many notes here. You have Tuberose, Frangipani, Magnolia, and Tagetes. And it's very summery, fresh, flowery, sparkly, beautiful feminine scent. It really sounds like a lotion or cream, so it will be perfect for the beach if you like to wear those perfumes like Terracotta, like Soleil Neige by Tom Ford. This is probably a little bit stronger than just a lotion smell, but still it has the texture of a cream or lotion, and it's very beautiful, flowery. It brings memories from Oceanside, on islands where there are a lot of frangipanis. When it mixes with the breeze, it will bring you so much joy and freshness. This is very beautiful. I'm planning to wear it, and I'm planning to take it to all the travels I'm going to do this year. And I'm going to travel a lot. Another masterpiece is by Widian, and it's called Hili. This is so feminine. And look at the bottle. This is very, very sexy, let me tell you. When I tried a sample, I had a vial for 2 ml, I think even less. I tried it like that and I couldn't believe. Oh, I thought it's so beautiful. And it's hard to tell it has Tuberose, but it has Tuberose together with Tiare. And it's such a beautiful duo. It's not strong. So they managed those 2 flowers to make so beautiful, elegantly feminine and sexy. It is not too loud. It is so beautifully refined. And it's creamy-like. There's ylang, there's coconut. It starts with a lot of spices. There's pink pepper, coriander, cinnamon, bergamot. Then at the heart, tiare with tuberose, ylang, and jasmine. And in the base, at the dry down, you have coconut milk together with vanilla, amber, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, tobacco. You need to try it because this is so beautiful. It's like skin scent. It's not too loud, but you can smell it on yourself, and probably you will have a little bit of sillage, but it mixes up with your skin and it's not too strong. Unlike many other tuberose scents, this is unique because there's a little bit of nuance of tuberose, a little bit of tiare, creaminess of ylang and coconut together with vanilla. It makes it so exquisite, beautiful, refined, very beautiful, and I'm taking it. I think it's a date scent because it is very sexy. It evokes some sensuality. It brings your femininity out of you. And you need to wear a dress here. No pants, no. A dress, silk dress. Couple more. Of course I have Gozo. How can I live without Gozo? Gozo has a texture of something suede. I don't know how to explain because it has a tuberose with saffron. Oh my god. Some patchouli with musk and ambroxan. Some violet leaves, geranium, I'm a fan of this scent. You see that I have been using it a lot. Maybe you don't. But I like it. It's loud, it's noisy, it brings you a good mood, it gives you a smile. It's really requires some support in your accessories, maybe big earrings, orange. It's bold, interesting. All the words going here. I love this scent. It gives you some sparkle. A very nice scent. Not for every day, not for hot days probably, but if you're comfortable inside, it's very nice. If you like it, you will be comfortable inside with AC, but not outside in Texas, no. Let's talk about this one, and this one is Cocaïne. This is Franck Boclet, and this is one of the most scandalous tuberoses out there, and it's addicting, as the name suggests. So it opens up with caramel tobacco, bitter orange, red berries, and then you have tuberose together with lily and orchid. And in the base, at the dry down, you have manoi oil, vanilla patchouli. So what is manoi oil? It is tiare. So tiare is one of those flowers that is very hard to use. You cannot smell anything but them. So tuberose and manoi oil, or tiare, that's what you feel here. Maybe lily too. It's indolic. It's strong because 3 strong flowers here at the max. Tuberose, lily, manoi oil, tiare, a little bit vanilla. I cannot smell caramel or tobacco, unfortunately. It's loud white flowers with indolic notes. You know the scent. It was launched in 2017, and it sounds really well in summer. If you are scared to wear it, please try it in the heat. Please try it in warm weather. It brings out the best. The warm weather brings out the best out of this scent. Don't be scared. It's intimidating though. So it's for those whose nose are not scared of tuberose. One more is Narcotic V by Nasomato. Again brings tuberose and lily together with jasmine and some spices. Unlike many of Gualtieri's scents, this scent is not scary, so don't be scary. Don't be scared. Somebody is saying that there's some animalic smell to it. I don't feel anything animalic. It's very feminine. It's not too strong. It's very smooth. Tuberose together with lily and jasmine. It's very beautiful white floral. I cannot tell there's anything repulsive here because everybody is repulsed by Sadonaso, in Seminalis and Orto Parisi, and I love all of them, so I'll tell you later. Very nice perfume. I don't wear it too much because I was crazy about Nudiflorum, but I will because it is the time of the year for tuberose that is coming right now. I don't want to forget about 2 L'Interdit that I have. I have Rouge and I have Rouge Ultime. They're different. I know tuberose here is a bubblegum-like, girly, and that's why everybody likes it. And in Parfum Rouge, there's some powderiness, spiciness. It's very essential. A very nice tuberose for summer. it opens up with ginger, with blood orange, and then you have tuberose with jasmine and pimento leaf. And then in the base, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver. It's very nice. You smell that sweet tuberose, almost gourmand tuberose, with a little bit of powderiness and spiciness of ginger. I like it. It's more for summer than for winter. And also I love L'Interdit Rouge Ultime. All flankers are kind of alike, but this flanker I really like because it has an addition of tobacco and cacao. And it is more gourmand. It has that sweetness of tuberose together with dark, sweet notes of cacao and a little bit of tobacco. It also has orange blossom, jasmine, neroli, patchouli, ambroxan, vetiver. So those are two flankers that I really like. I really enjoyed wearing a Rouge Ultime recently, and I will come back to my rouge for the summer. I really like it. I like the bottle and I like sweetness. It's more girly evening scent. It gives you a smile on your face. It brings out a girl out of you. You want to wear pink, oh, high heels, even on vacation. So yeah, those are nice flankers of L'Interdit. L'Interdit Classic, I have it, but I don't wear it too much. I love these two flankers the most out of all the range. So that's it for today. We discussed all my Tubéreuse fragrances. Thank you so much for attention. Thank you for staying with me to the end of the video. Please give me a like if you like the video. Please consider subscribing. I will be happy to have you as a subscriber. And I will make many more interesting videos for you to enjoy the perfumes. Thank you so much again for coming back, and have a wonderful day, and I see you soon. Thank you.